Good evening. I'm at Roppongi Hills now because this was our final destination of today's trip. There's the New Year's decoration of daffodils, suisei, and it smells so nice. It smells so nice. Yeah, and it's beautiful. So although we changed our plan just a little bit, we were able to do a lot today. We met up at Hiro Station at 9 a.m. and then we headed to Hibiya by Hibiya line, and then we walked from Hibiya to the Ginza Mitsukoshi department store to look at the, as I told you, the shop staff bowing to you as the shop opened 10 o'clock sharp. And then, and then my friend started saying she wanted to look at all the floors from the top floor. Maybe I think it was the sixth floor or something. So we looked at all the floors, and sometimes she asked me, what is this thing for, and what do we use it for? So I explained those kinds of stuff. And then we also looked at Matsuya Ginza department store. We went to Itoya, the stationery store. We also looked at all the floors from the top floor, and then maybe we did other things as well, but I only remember part of it. And then we took the Yurakucho line to Ikebukuro, and we went to the Sunshine City, and that was Atari. Ikebukuro Sunshine City has lots of places like meccas for teenagers who are crazy about Japanese anime. So we spent maybe 4 or 5 hours there. Yeah, well, first of all, we had lunch. Yeah, we had a nice steak or hamburger steak lunch. And actually, one of my students also joined because she lives in that area, and she helped me a lot. She gave me a lot of advice. And then my friend's daughter and her friend went to look at the Pokemon Center or the Pokemon shop and One Piece shop, and what else? Marvel shop, and also the Gashapon, the capsule toy department store, because that place was the biggest in Japan where they had the capsule toy machines. I got this Miffy. The legs come out and you can put a little memo here. Isn't it neat? Yeah. Then, and while the teenagers were looking at those shops, the mother, my friend, and I went to Nitori and looked at everything again from the top floor to the first floor, while she kept on asking me, what is this for and what is that for? And I realized that most of the answers were like, because Japanese houses are small, to save space or to use the space efficiently. And then we went to Daiso, the 100 yen shop. She wanted me to explain what each item was for. So we browsed the shop. And then what did we do? And then the girls joined and we went to the Namco game arcade. Yeah, her mother was like, oh, game arcade again. But she said, no, it's different. I want to go to this one too. And we went in and we looked around and we took some purikura. Yeah, I mean, purikura came out when I was a high school student or something, or maybe junior high school student. But so much has changed, and I didn't know how to use the machine, and some Japanese girls and boys who were there taught me how to use those machines. It was kind of embarrassing, but it was okay. Yeah, but 最近のってなんか目がこんな大きくなってすごいことになって普通に映してくれればいいのにと思いましたけど、でもね、他のみんなはあんまり変わってなくて私だけ変わってたから相当大きくした方がいいと思ったんでしょうね。And then I think that was the last spot. No. We try to. We also looked at Uniqlo, unique clothing store. As for that, we didn't look at all the floors. We went up to the third floor and just came down. And that was the last place we visited in Ikebukuro. すごい満喫してました。昨日池袋はどうかなってもう深夜過ぎに私がどうしようって言ってる時にアイデアを出してくださった生徒さんと、それから今日ね突然のことなのになんかついて来てくださった、そしてランチをご一緒してくださった生徒さんにも本当に感謝してます。仕事でもねずっとこういうご案内ってしてたけど、突然できるものじゃなくて普段からすごい情報収集して自分の足で歩いてやっていることなので、やっぱり普段やってないことを突然やることは難しかったと思います。なので本当にありがとうございます。で、実はそれでは終わらなくて、なんか全然まだ帰る気なくって、彼らがthey wanted to have dinner somewhere, but I thought obviously they looked tired, so I suggested that they have dinner at Roppongi, which is like only one station away from Hiro, and I showed them the best like photo shooting spot for the Tokyo Tower, and then I showed them the list of restaurants, and they chose an Indian restaurant, so I took them there. I had one lesson at 8:30, and I had tons of diaries and pronunciation recordings to check. So I went into Starbucks. I said bye, and I gave them directions on how to get back to their hotel, and then went into the Starbucks and spent like 30 minutes there having an online lesson and also correcting my students' diaries and pronunciation. And by the time I finished everything, I contacted her and said, "Are you okay? Were you able to find your way home?" And she said, "We came back to the hotel like an hour ago," so I was pretty relieved. Tomorrow, maybe we're not meeting, but I'm not sure. If she needs help, I'm here. That's why I took January off, so 明日もなんかあれば一応行けるようにスタンバイをしてますけどね。Okay, so that's all for today. 本当になんかいろいろ勉強になりました。いろいろ感じることもあったしね。そんなにしょっちゅう来るとは思わないですけど、また友達が来た時はぜひお近くにお住まいの方はぜひジョインしてくださればと思います。あとね、友人のお嬢さんのお友達は日本で英語の先生をすることになる気がする。初めて日本に来たんですけど、なんかそんな気がします。何か日本人らしさを感じたし、彼女も感じているっぽかった。一つは全然読めないのに、日本語勉強してるとかではないのに、東野圭吾の小説を一冊買っていました。日本語の本を買ってみたいって言って、前世日本人なんじゃないのってなんか他の人も言ってた。なんかで、私も彼女に正直に日本に来て英語の先生をすることも考えてみたらって軽く言いましたね。みんながこういう先生に習いたいなって思う感じの子でした。まだ17歳だけど、なんか ただの勘ですけどね。もしそんな日が来たらいいなって思います。今回日本に来たことが彼女の人生変えるかもしれないなってちょっと思いました。またぜひ一緒にお仕事するか、そうじゃなくても日本に来てくれたら仲良く出かけたりしたいなって思う。なんか奥ゆかしい子だったんですよね。いろいろと感じることはあったんですけど、またそれはレッスンで、なんかこれバナナみたいじゃない？これ水仙なのかな？ It's just daffodils, but they look like banana. 結構ひどいこと言ってる私は、はい、そういうことを言ってはいけないですねはい、ということで、Anyway, it smells so nice. 本当にすごいなんか香りがします。Okay, so now it's 2 だ。10:22 p.m. So I will head home now. It was definitely a wonderful, wonderful holiday or holidays, including yesterday for me. Alright. なんか皆さんの役に何かかったのかよくわかんないですけど、とりあえず友人との東京観光の日記は多分ここまでかな。Okay. So、いずれにしても何かしらまた配信しますので、もしよろしければ見てください。Alright, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.